Hello, how you doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus, and I am going to be opening for you some cards for What's in the Box Wednesday episode. I believe it's 58. I meant to check that. I got it right here. 56, 57, yep. 58. Episode 58. And we are doing something a little different. Well, go figure. That's what we always do. What we're doing today, I didn't purchase anything specifically for this. I went back and forth between two things that would have been a little different and that I already have in my collection. And one of them I chose here. I don't know how good this is going to be. We're going to find out. Wow, that was clearly blocking the light from right there. I didn't even realize that. This is a case. When we were doing breaks, I had a couple of our regulars begging me to do hockey breaks. So I bought a case of cases. These mini cases have 18 fat packs in them. And I bought, I think it was a box with 6 of these in. And we did 2 or 3 breaks, and I believe I sold one off after the fact. So I have 2 of these cases with 18 fat packs left in them. So I don't know a bunch about hockey, at least modern hockey. I know my players, I know who I collect that's modern, which isn't that many people. And I know that I have a list here on Sports Card Pro of the Young Guns cards, number 201 through 250, which are in Series 1, which this is, and their raw, graded, etc. price. So I know what I'm looking for in that sense. So I don't know exactly what's worth anything in this, but we're going to be going through. We're going to open all 18 packs real quick and go through them. We're going to kind of fly through them and pull apart any base card. Just put to the side. I will, on a sorting cards for grading purposes video later, go through and pull out my players. But we're going to see what's in this box and see if there's anything here that, from the Young Guns perspective, we're really kind of just looking for those Young Guns cards. And if we pull anything that's, numbered, autographed, or seems extremely rare and flashy, we'll get into that too. But aside from that, let's see what we get. This could be the most uninspiring What's in the Box Wednesday video, but it's also the chance you guys have to help me out the most by telling me, hey dude, you just passed up a so-and-so, and he is, and I know the guy that I would want is Connor Bedard, but I also know that he's not in this set. He's in the later series. So there's no Connor Bedards in here. But it looks like there are Cole Caulfield, ungraded, says it goes for $32, $33. So there's some things in here, and there's a lot of like high gloss out of 10 for thousands of dollars. So I doubt we'll get anything like that. But Cole Caulfield seems to be the name that keeps popping up. Things like the Connor McDavid base card is only worth 95 cents, but it says a PSA 10 of that is selling at $50. Now I don't know how much I trust sportscardpro.com, but we will see how this plays out. Mostly I'm looking for that. If anything comes up that makes me think that it might be worth something, I'll take a second to stop and look if I can find it on the list. So, without further ado, we're going to put on our little gloves here. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to quickly cut all of the packs tops. One cut there, one cut there, put it to the side. I'm going to do that for all 18 to save us time in the long run. I may even in the future do this part off camera before I turn it on. Say, okay guys, what's in the box? I've already opened the packs. Let's see what's in them, though, but maybe not. Maybe you guys like watching my scissor dexterity. Maybe it's part of the appeal. So if you are a hockey guy, put in the comments what's your team. Mine, as obviously, are the Tampa Bay Lightning. If you watch the channel, you know that. But my secondary team are the New York Rangers. I do not have a third-dairy team in hockey. If you watched my video, my sorting cards video, just recently, one of the most recent ones, I think like 2 videos ago, not the last one, but 2 videos ago, I opened a 1990 score rookie and traded set, and we talked about how I did have a third team. Well, actually, it was a second team back in the 90s because the Lightning didn't exist yet. I was a Ranger fan, and my second team were the Red Wings with Fedorov and Yzerman, a couple of defensemen I liked. So, but I don't currently have one now. And if you're like, well, why do you have a third team? Well, I've explained that in previous videos too. In baseball and football, I always have the Tampa Bay team, the Rays and the Bucks. The New York team that, I grew up with my dad watching, my grandfather watching, the Yankees and the the Yankees and the Giants. And then I always have a third team. Ever since I got into football is when I started doing this, which was I got into football back in 1990, and my third team became the Cowboys. Troy Aikman and Michael Irving, and then they drafted Emmitt Smith, and I was a Cowboys fan as my third team. And then when everyone jumped on that bandwagon, when they started to win championships, I shifted to a new third team, and that became my MO for sports across my lifetime. All right, here we go. So, like I said, I know players. I will be, when I sort this for my PC later, I'll be paying attention to the Alex Ovechkins of the world, but for now, we're really just looking for any special card or young gun card. The rest will just go to the side. So, I put these kind of in the way. There we go. And that's terrible, considering I said do not disturb. I wonder if my do not disturb did not work. All right, we have. Oh, and this is the best part, is me saying the names. Juicy Soros, Jordan Binghamton, Anthony Cirelli, Armini Perrin, Josh Bailey, JT Comfort, Chris Tierney, Nicholas Delisaurus, Kevin LeBlanc, Dominic Kubalik, Zach Werninski, Sean Walker. Debut dates, Jake Odering. So we're going to move that to the top here. Don't know if he's any good, and I don't know if debut dates are like second-year cards. They were rookies last year, or if it's like baseball, where it's like rookie debut, where they it's their in their it's a parallel in they get a rookie card in that set, but they also get a rookie debut because they debuted the year before, or something. So, Tim Sutzel, Oscar Lindblom, Miles Wood, Riley Smith, Chris Creeder, Anders Lee, Marc-Andre Fleury. I believe that's that guy's pretty much a star. I don't know my hockey. I want to learn. I'll work on it. Roman Josi, Drew Dougherty, Martin Jones, Tanner Pearson, Rasmussen Anderson, and Jakob Verana. So, really not anything in that, but maybe we got something. I will say that this specifically, this right here, and many other things like it, but specifically when I'm doing something like this, makes me miss Beckett magazines, because the way I collected, the way I want to still collect, is I want to buy a pack or a box or something. I want to go to Beckett and say, let me look down the list and see what I'm looking for. And people say, well, you can get prices in Market Movers, or you can get prices on eBay. And I'm like, yes, but it's not like I can look up every card in the set on one page and say, if it's not on the list, it's worth 5 cents. And if it is on the list, you can see right there the 30 cards that are worth something, and these 3 cards are worth more than $10, so those are the ones you're looking for. That was the easiest way to collect back in the day. And there, as far as I know, there's nothing like it. Beckett online may still be like that, and I have to pay a fee for it. And I know I had to pay a fee for a magazine back in the day too, but I don't know. I'll have to look and see if Beckett is like that still. Dennis Gurianov, Gabriel Landergog, Skog, Justin Schultz, Josh Gibson, Jacob Silverberg, Joel Fabry, Jordan Stahl, Chandler Stevenson, Seth Jones, Josh Anderson, Lars Eller, Dylan DeMello, Nico Hischner, Adam Henrique, Troy Terry, Claude Giroux, Adam Bogquist, Shay Theodore, Elvis Merkelitsen, Joel Edmondson, Evangeline Kunestovov, Pierre-Luc Debose, Jacques Hughes, Jack Eichel, Matthias Ickes Holmes, and Jacob Chinadramaran. You know, Chinadramaran. All right, not off to a good start. We're looking for, I've already forgotten the guy's name, Cole Caulfield. Looking for Cole Caulfield, but I'll take a, nope, I can't take that because that's not Series 1. I see, even this, I said Series 1, and then it's showing me stuff from number 488. I'm like, that's not Series 1, only through 250. Juicy Soros, that's a dupe. That was the first guy in our first pack. And we got Anthony Cirelli again. I wonder if this pack is the same as our first pack. Jordan Biddington, yep, I believe so. Well, that's a little frustrating. Josh Bailey, JT Comfer, Chris Tierney, Nicholas DeSouza, that same guy. Kevin LeBlanc, this is the same guy. Josh Norris, that's different. Zach Werniewski, Sean Walker, Magnetic. That now I've opened a couple of these boxes before, and we've had a couple of inserts. They were few and far between, as were the Young Guns. So I wasn't expecting much out of this, but that is one I haven't seen yet. So we will take a look at Electromagnetic, and hopefully that's kind of a rare thing, or not. And I don't know if Josh Norris is any good, but hopefully he is. Mario Ferrero, William Niederlander, heard that name before. Blake Wheeler, Tim Schutzel, Oscar Lindblom, Miles Wood. I've heard these names because I said them earlier. Riley Smith, Chris Creeder, Anders Lee, Andre Fleury again, Norman Josie, Drew Doherty, and Martin Jones. Boop, boop, boop-doo. All right, come on. We need some Young Guns. I'm going to go through a whole case. I don't get 2 Young Guns. I'm going to be a little sad. I will say that it does make the cards more desirable when they're that rare. It's not like football where you're getting it in every pack. Alex Debercant, Craig Smith, Nicholas Haig, Alexis Lafreniere, Jordan Greenway, Patrick Hornquist, Samuel Gerard, Jesse Polajavari, Andre Palat, Go Lightning, Morton Neckes, Brett Pesci, Alex Ayerfalo, Oliver Emick, Man Larson, Kirill Kapanovskevich, Jonathan Huberado, Nazim Kardari, Sergei Barbarovsky, Mikhail Servachev, Alex You'll notice that I can say the Lightning fairly clean. Still probably not perfect, but Mikhail Sergachev. Oh, okay. Alex Nidolaskujovic, Jacob Slavin, Adrian Kempe, Nicholas Hajimala Morrison, Charlie McAvoy, Jake Gunsel, and Kevin Hayes, and TJ Brody. TJ Brody. All right. Oh, that second card looks like it could be something. Of course, it could just be yellow. Thomas Grease. Yep, it should. It's just a yellow line. Thomas Grease, Brent Burns, Alex Kerfoot, Mark Scheifele, Josh Norris. That's the same guy that's in my electromagnetic. So, Travis Konecki, Ty Smith, Jonathan Marsasalt, Capo Cato, Nick Leddy, Elias Peterson, Philip Forsberg, Keith Yandel, Sergei Bobrovsky, Mikhail Sergachev, Alex Nidolaskujovic, Slavin again, Kempel again, Hajimasa again, Charlie McAvoy, Gunsel, and Kevin Hayes. And then I said, oh, no, there is one behind Kevin Hayes, and it was TJ Brody. That was the end of the pack. So now we have Justin Hull, Jeff Carter, and Jeff Petrie. Petri dish. All right, this is not what I expected. I know we pulled some young guns. I know they were few and far between, but I felt like they were more common than this, so I could be wrong, though. Joel Fabry, Joel Stahl, Chandler Stevenson. I'm going to have to go back and watch that break and see. Seth Jones, Josh Anderson, Lars Eller. Sorry, I said the name wrong. Dylan DeMello, Nico Hirschner, Ramusis Dahalinen. Let me see if... Yeah, look at that. It's because of that cord that I'm there, but I can do that. All right, I'm sitting here going, I'm doing this lean to the right, and then my head is completely out of screen when I'm leaning over to read. There we go. Victor Ardenosson. Sure. Michael Bunting. Mackenzie Blackwood, Victor Hedman, Adam Henrique, Troy Terry, Claude Giroux, Adam Boquist, Shea Theodore, Elvis Merkelinsons, Joel Simmons, Evgeny Konzatizov, Pierre-Luc Deveau, Jack Hughes, Jack Eichel, Matthias Ekholm, and Jacob Chizerum. So if you watch our eBay in the near future, you will see a complete set of 1 to 200. The complete built set of Hockey 2021-22 from numbers 1 to 200. That will be a What's in the Box Wednesday. Open, make a set, and put it on eBay for $1. Rasmus Dahlin, Victor Anderson, Michael Bunting, Mackenzie Blackwood, Victor Hedman, Mattis Zuccarello, Zaman Varsalamov, Braden Skin, Thomas Chabot, Bo Horvat, Adam Lowry, Carter Verhagenaj. Okay. First Young Gun, and it's a Lightning. Alex Barboulette. I do not even know. You're like, I thought you were a Lightning fan. I'm more of a Lightning fan the last 2 or 3 years. Didn't pay a lot of attention this year, and this guy isn't that big in the, at least he hasn't been on the lines. So I don't know if this has any real value or not, but I'm fat fingering it. $1.49 ungraded, $27.78 out of a 10. No real value. Good to know. All right. Value to me, theoretically, if he becomes something. Jesper Bratt, Tyler Johnson, Jake Allen. It'll have the value of, if I get it graded and it came back a 10, it would have the value of, it has a little bit more value here in Tampa than it probably has other places. If he's actually still with the team and doing anything. Adam Fox, even if he's not, sometimes people just collect. I do. Vladimir Tarsarenko, Evangeli Dodornov, JT Miller, Josh Morrissey, Mackenzie Weegar, Ryan Pollock, John Tavares, and a checklist with John Hughes and Alexis Lafreniere, as well as Max Domi, and there is our Don't Steal Me card. All right, not the young gun we're looking for, but if we're going to get a base young gun that no one really wants, then the Lightning guy is the one I want. Here is our our Don't Steal Me card. We're going to toss that. Starting with Gapo Kako, Nick Leddy, Elias Peterson. I gotta click here because the green thing is killing me. There we go, that's fine. Elias Peterson, Philip Forsberg, Keith Yandel, Thomas Hurdle, Tyler Myers, Tage Thompson, Richard Panik, Zach Parrish, Tyler Seguin, Eric Robinson, Young Gun, Jack Aiken from the Bruins, Jack Aiken. AHCAN. Jack Aiken, no image, number 249, Upper Deck Hockey, the Cup. That's not it. Let's see what my number is. I need 2021 Upper Deck. Number 217. Let's go to the top and put the number in. There we go. Clear cut, exclusives. How about just the base? French, high gloss. There we go. Nope, silver. Nope, there it is. Rookie card. 99 cents. $49.99 as a 10.0 though. That's weird that the Lightning player had a higher ungraded value, higher raw value, and this has a higher graded value. Good to know. Good to know. All right, keep it going. More young guns. There we go. Two and two backs. Roman Josi, Drew Doherty, Martin Jones, Tanner Pearson, Rasmus Sanderson, Jacob Verana, Jared Spurgeon, Danny DeKaiser, Jack Roslovich, Duncan Keith, Dylan Cousins, William Carlson, and Keandre Miller from the Rangers. I almost said the Giants. New York Rangers. Doing well in the playoffs, they are. All right, here we go. Pack number whatever we're on. Jean-Gabriel Pergu, Morgan Riley, checklist 1/100. Jason Robertson and Kaprio Kasparov is on that one. We got Devin Towles, Jake DeBrusque, Jose Saros, Binghamton. Then we're back to the beginning. Sorelli is there. Then we got a really special card here. Artemini Perrin. You're like, that's not special. No. Josh Bailey, JG Comfer, Chris Tierney, Nicholas DeSalaris, Alex Ovechkin Dazzlers. There we go. I don't think the Dazzlers are as rare as I thought. I think we've gotten Dazzlers before, but to get it, Ovechkin, that's nice. Let me top load that. I wasn't top loading stuff, but I know him. Bane of my existence, Alex Ovechkin. Let's see. Does that thing have any information on it? Ovechkin Dazzlers. Red, green. Let's get a number because there's a lot of them. And DZ47. Yep, DZ47. Sure doesn't look like that color, but I guess this is somewhere in the... Yeah, that's definitely not the same card. That's weird. All the pictures are different, but it's somewhere in the $5 or $6 range. Graded, it might be 40. It's neat, but nothing to write home about. I don't really write home that often, so... Matt Grzelik, Eiffel Tolazin. I was hoping that was some kind of Young Gun variant or something. Justin Falk, Yanni Gord, Jacob Trouba, Jordan Eberle, Jonas Dunes, Colin White, Cam Fowler, Timo Meyer, Philip Krusarofej, and Miro Heiskanen. We are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, we're halfway through. That was 8. That was 9 of 18. We're halfway through. All right, halfway through. We got 2 Young Guns, 1 rookie debut, 1 electromagnetic, and 1 Dazzler. Let's at least double that. Thomas Harrell, Tyler Myers, Tage Thompson, Richard Panik, Zach Parise, Tyler Signet, Aaron Robbins, Alec DeBrennegat, Craig Smith, Nicholas Haig, Alex Lafreniere, Jordan Greenway. Oh, Young Guns. Here we go. ZOH. ORNA. And let's see, number 216. What we get? Upperdeck Hockey. That's worth less than the other ones. That one's 90 cents and $30 graded. Getting all the ones that no one cares about. Well, you know what? I care about them. I care about you. You matter to me. You're a person. And persons matter. But person's sports cards don't really matter. I need Stars sports cards to matter, please. So, there is my Don't Steal Me card. I'm going to toss that out. Drew Doherty, Martin Jones, Tanner Pearson, Rasmus Anderson, Jacob Verana, Jared Spurgeon, Danny D. Kaiser, Jack Rosalanovic, Duncan Keith, Dylan Cozens, William Carlson, Keandre Miller, and Kirill Kapranazov. Well, I'm just sitting here thinking, and there's still like nearly half of it left, so there's still time. But I'm sitting here thinking, I have another case of these, and I'm not sure what to do with it. Back card is a Don't Steal Me card. Not sure what to do with it because I feel like this probably kind of is a waste. Maybe I'll sell them for $1 a piece on Whatnot. Maybe that's what I'll do. Not $1 a piece, but a $1 starting bid. Jacob Vornerak, Brendan Gallagher, Ethan Bear, Johnny Guru, Flip Zadanina, Thatcher D'Amico, Matthew Kachuk, Connor McDavid. I know that he is, from his name, I know that he is pretty much the star of hockey. He's Mr. Hockey. And like I said, on the list there, they had this one listed as like, yeah, Connor David 10.0 base card like this is still selling for $50. Now, again, I don't know if I believe that, but I've opened 10 backs and didn't get one. Finally got one, so we're gonna sleeve that up, move it to the side. I don't think any of the names hold the same weight as he does. The only other name that came up so far that does is the Ovechkin, and that one I sleeved too. Dennis Gergerov, Gabriel Landeskog, Justin Schultz, John Gibson, Jacob Silverberg. Here's another one, Jacob Bryson. Wow, we started off very slow considering they're all flying out now. I had 2 and now I've already got 4. Bryson, Young Gun number 248. $1.02. A PSA 10 sells for $47. Very nice. Jacob Bryson, I believe you are our top priced Young Gun so far at $102. Like I said, I looked and it showed me a list of stuff, and it really was all different stuff. It showed me one Young Gun that I'm looking for, that Cole guy. And then aside from that, it didn't show me the list. If I had a Beckett, I would see that there was one card. Justin Hull, Jeff Carter, Jeff Petrie, Mikko Kosinikin, Noah Hannafin, Josh Archibald, Nils Hoglander, Sebastian Aho, Darnell Nurse, Anton Kubadobin, Caleb Maker, and Vitek Vanacek. Mats Zuccarello, Simon Varlamov, Braden Shane, Thomas Chabot, Bo Horvat, Adam Lowry. See, I like to look on the screen so it looks I can read them off the screen. Carter Vandervage. It's better for my head, my neck, and for what it looks like on screen. But I have trouble seeing if the cards are stuck together or not if I'm not looking down at the cards. Jean-Gabriel Pagano, Morgan Riley, checklist 1 to 100. We've already gotten that one before. Plus, when I look up here, I can make sure I angle it right for you guys to see. Devin Towins, Jake DeBrusk. Oh, UD Canvas. Upperdeck Canvas. Malkin. And the number on that is nope, not 12. C64. Malkin, Upperdeck Canvas Hockey, $5.79 ungraded. Does not have a graded price. Well, I think that this one might be our first. We may get this one graded. And see what Evangeline Malky Upperdeck Canvas as a 10.0. Get that baby. What that's worth. All right, we got Nick Schmaltz, John Carlson, David Perrone, Charlie Coyle, Shea Weber, Sean Monahan, Kasperi Kapanen, Dylan Strome, Cal Peterson, Vladislav Namastokovov, Mario Ferrero, William Niederlander, and Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler sounds like a wrestler. Maybe that's because Wheeler Yuta. I don't know. Wheeler Yuta, maybe. I don't know. All right, here we go. Is that? Nope, it's not. It's not a Don't Steal Me. Rasmus Dahlin, Victor Ardenosov, Michael Bunting, Mackenzie Blackwood, Victor Hedman, Mats Zuccarello, Semyon Varnalov, Braden Schmin, Thomas Shabbat, Bo Horvat. We got something coming. Adam Lowry, Carter Vucelej, Jean-Gabriel Pagou, Superstar Honor Roll, Penny Swayman, HR48. I suspect this one's not worth all that much, but Swayman, HR48. Jeremy Swayman, Rainbow Green. I wouldn't call that Rainbow Green. Rainbow. I'm going to say that's just the base. $1.99 and $35 as a 10.0 for PSA. What kind of dummy grades a card like this? This kind of a dummy. All the stuff we're sending in is cards like this. Not all of it, but sending a lot of cards. This fits right up our alley. Not that I'm sending it in. I'm just saying. Eli Tolovanen, Justin Falk, Yanni Gord, Jacob Troba, Jordan Eberle, Jonas Donoski, Colin White, Cam Fowler, Timo Meyer, Philip Kruzachchev, Miro Heiskanen, Marcus Foligno. All right, we got Rasmus Ristolainen, Alexander Radunov, Jared McCann, Clayton Keller, Nicholas Backstrom, Torrey Krug, Patrice Bergeron, Tyler Toffoli, Milan Lucic, Tristan Jarry, Kevin Lackinen, Trevor Moore, another canvas, Mikko Rantanen, C22. Let's see if Ranatanen, the canvas was our best one so far. Let's see if Ranatanen is better than Malkin. Oh, I put it in the sleeve upside down. Look at that. Rantanen C, I think it said 22. Is that right? Upperdeck Canvas Hockey, $4.18 ungraded, but oh no, that's the black. $1.49 graded, ungraded, and $33.32 graded. Oh, that's right. It was the highest. I remember now. The canvas was our highest raw card, but didn't have a grade. And I was like, well, we'll have to grade it. And that one just feels weird. All right, there we go. Now, back to this. Tanner Pearson. At least in these later packs, we got something. Those first packs, they were brutal. Second, third, and fourth pack. And we might have got something in the first pack, but then it was like second, third, fourth, nothing. Rasmus Anderson, Jacob Verana, Jared Spurgeon, Danny DeKaiser, Jack Rosalovic, Duncan Keith, Dylan Kozin, William Carlson, Keandre Miller, Kirilov Kaprizov, Jonathan Huberande, Hazin Kadar, and Tanner Pearson. All right, 4 packs left, guys. Let's get at least 3 cards out of those 4 packs. That's asking a lot. That is asking a lot. Joel. Oh, I feel like I got one here, though. Joel Fabry. Nope, Joel Fabry isn't my card. Jordan Stahl, Chandler Stevenson, Seth Jones, Josh Anderson, Lars Eller, Dylan DeMello, Nico Hirschner, Rasmus Dahlin, Victor Ardenson, Michael Bunting, Mackenzie Blackwood, Victor Hedman, and UD Portrait, Kyle Connor, number P26. Definitely don't think that's worth anything. Not Connor McDavid. That one's worth a lot. That one's worth 40. Kyle Connor, P26, not 36. That's the problem. I said 26 and then typed in 36. Let's see. Way too many popped up because they're not paying attention to the number I gave them. I'm going to have to go type in Kyle in front of Connor because it just went Connor McDavid. So Kyle Connor. How about that? There we go. Now, Upperdeck Portraits. Not that one. There it is, right there. It says out of 250. That's not it. It's not out of 250, is it? There's no numbering in that. Nope. So it's this one then. 80 cents, guys. I predicted it. Even the out of 250 is only $1.05, and a 10.0 of the out of 250 is only $15. So nailed it when I said this one wasn't worth it. I figured in a set that has something called portraits, and then something called canvas, and they're both just like artsy pictures, the portraits were not going to hold up to the canvas. that were more like paintings than just a black and white or a, what do they call that? What negative snapshot. Jacob Trouba, Jordan Eberle, Jonas Donofsky, Colin White, Cam Fowler, Timo Meyer, Philip Kurzanovichev, Miro Heisinkin, Marcus Foligno, Jeff Skinner, Jason Robertson, Jason Zucker. Jason Zucker. That guy's a Zucker. What a Zucker. All right. I feel it this time, too. I feel like we got a card in here. Here we go. Patrick Hornquist, Samuel Girard, Jesse Puljujarvi, Andre Palat, Martin Neckis, Brett Pesci, Alex Eiferlalo, Oliver Ekman Larson, Brad Marchand, Sidney Crosby. Wow. Sidney Crosby. Carter Hall. Oh, we may have got 2 cards here. I don't know. Andre Vasilevsky. That's my guy. Didn't have a great year this year. Jack Campbell. Quentin Byfield Dazzlers. Definitely feel like the Alex Ovechkin Dazzler is going to be more. So I do feel like there's a... But it also looks like that one might be worth $2.04 or $35 graded, $35.40 graded. And that's what I thought. Right underneath it was the first thing I saw, which was a canvas. Well, while we have it off, what is Gustavsson canvas? See if it comes up. If not, I'll look at the number. That looks like it. $2.92 or $25.80 graded. Oh, that's a Young Guns canvas. Is the other canvases Young Guns? That's a Young Guns goalie canvas. Now, one thing that I think I found out or I heard, I've been told, is not every sport, but football, baseball, hockey, they all have like specialty positions. And by that I mean goalie, pitcher, and quarterback that hold quite a bit of weight on the team, and thus they price different. Football quarterback is the most, you get a quarterback card, and that's more than any other card in the set usually. Every set you go to, you probably look, and the most expensive card is a quarterback 99% of the time. Whereas baseball, it's a complete opposite. The pitchers tend to get shafted, and I guess that's because one of the things that people say is that's because they only pitch once every 5 days, or they're relief pitchers, they only pitch 1 inning, whereas the rest of the players play 162 games, although, not that, but you know what I mean. So that's less. Now, what I don't know is if goalies are more or less. I feel like goalies, from what I heard, are considered less valuable than Connor David, than Ovechkin or Gretzky, or you know of legendary goalies, but you never hear of them in the same breaths when you're talking cards. No one's hunting down Ed Belfors or whatever more so than Mario Lemieux, So I believe that goalies are worth less, and I bet a Young Gun canvas that wasn't a goalie is probably worth more than that one because it's a goalie. Jonathan Huberdeau, I could be wrong. Nazem Kadri, Sergei Bobrovich, Mikhail Sergachev, Alex Nedeljkovic, Jacob Slavin, Adrian Kempe, Nicholas Hadjimonson, Charlie McCoy, Jake Genzel, Kevin Hayes, and TJ Brody. All right, guys. I asked for 3 cards out of the final 4 packs. The first pack I got a card. it was a portrait, and then the next pack I got 2 cards, a canvas and a dazzler. So I got my 3 cards out of 4 packs. Let's see if we can be overachievers. 2 packs left. We're in the home stretch. Oh, I think we got another one. Tyler Toffoli, Milan Lucic, Tristan Jarry, Kevin Lanikin, Trevor Moore, Thomas Grease, Brent Burns, Alex Kerfoot, Mark Sheffield, Josh Norris, Travis Konocki, Ty Smith, Jonathan Marchalant, Nick Suzuki, Dazzler, Suzuki Dazzler. There it is right there. Wow. $3.29 raw. Or $38. Now that says orange. There might be one down there that's just not. But I think that's it. Yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to call it. I'm going to say that's it. So $38 graded. Look at that. Look at you. You go, Nick Suzuki. Cal Peterson. Vlad Dilaslav Namastekov. Mario Ferrero. William Niederlander. Blake Wheeler. Tim Schultzel, Oscar Lindblom, Miles Wood, Riley Smith, Chris Krieger, Anders Lee, and Marc-Andre Fleury. All right, final pack. We got 4. Can we get 5 out of the last 4 packs? I'm going to go with no. The only way we're getting something out of this one is if there is a young gun in there. Let's hope. Dennis Giradov, Gabriel Landeskog, Justin Schultz, John Gibson, Jacob Silverberg, Joel Fabry, Jordan Stahl, Chandler Stevenson, Seth Jones, Josh Anderson, Lars Eller, Dylan DeMello, Nico Hirschner, Tyler Johnson, Jake Allen, Adam Fox. These are all new names at least. Vladimir Tarzavensko, Evgeny Dardanov, JT Miller, Josh Moore. As soon as I said that, it's back to normal. Josh Morrissey, Mackenzie Weegar, Ryan Pulak, John Chavarez. That's new. There's a checklist with John Hughes and Lafreniere. We already got that one. Max Domi and Matt Grincholek. All right. Well, guys, that is a little disappointing. Hoping for a specific. I wasn't really hoping for a specific, but I was hoping for a somewhat specific, I guess. Cole Caulfield, hoping to pull a Cole Caulfield, and we didn't get one. And I'm wondering if it'd be worth opening that other box to see if we get one. But seeing as we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's not a young gun. 4. Total of 4 young guns, 5 if you include the canvas young gun, in a whole case. The chances of me getting specifically card number 201 is much lower than I thought it was. But still, there are other ones. Now, when I'm looking at this list, there's Jeremy Swayman. His rookie card says that it's going for $14.81. And Jeremy Swayman is one of the ones that I got something. Oh, that's this one. So we looked it up, but the Young Gun card, but that's a rookie, I think, according to this. His rookie card is in this set, so that's not bad. There are other rookies in here that are getting more than $10. Moritz, nope, that's over. I gotta stay under number 250. That's part of the problem. All the ones that are listed up here, 460, they're in Series 2 or the later series even. But yeah, there's a few things that would be worth going for if I really wanted to give it a try. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Logan Thompson, $2.90. Yeah, those are $2 ones. I'm looking for $10. And they just don't exist. They don't exist in Series 1 except for 1 or 2. That's a numbered one. That's a numbered one. That's under $10. So, yeah. So, I'll have to think about doing it again. It's fun. I like saying the guys' names. There's definitely a couple of cards in there of people I know that I may decide to collect when I go through this. And all in all, I ended up pulling 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cards out of 18 packs. Very low compared to what I'd get if I was pulling baseball or football. Extremely low. But there's something to be said about the rarity of the baseball card, the hockey cards. So, yeah, we'll be doing something different next week. Either I will be doing the other option I had. Like I said, I had 2 options of something that I had in my collection for a long time, or I'll buy something. I did just purchase a car, and that's made things tight this week, and I should be back to livable next week. This week was barely livable, but I don't know that I'll have extra money to be buying boxes for What's in the Box Wednesday. So that may take another 2 weeks. So the next 2 weeks may be very weak What's in the Box Wednesdays, but they will still exist. We will still do them. So I will see you guys next Wednesday. That will be the 22nd, I believe. Today's the 15th, so yeah, episode 59. And I'll see you guys there. And it'll be a surprise because I don't know what we're doing. Make sure you check out the other content. We're doing a lot of sorting cards. We just put together our first PSA subscription. Sent that in. Check out that 4 videos. I put 4 video package together of the cards we sent in and me cleaning them. So check that out and tell me what you think. And we will be back next week. I'll see you then.